silly superstition, and I seriously doubt that a couple of broken dishes mean bad luck lurks about. It's a silly attribution to a chain of chance events. It was clumsiness that caused all those minor accidents. So the dormouse lost his penny. I am sure that is not a first. And it's not enough to convince me that we're headed for the worst. It's a silly superstition, and your fear is without reason. And there isn't any season for bad luck to abound. I have tournaments to organize and I have trophies to arrange. Even if it's Friday 13th, my plans I shall not change. It's a silly superstition, and I think your fears are wrong. You are being super silly, and I just won't go along. I just won't go along. No, 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 no. Stuff and nonsense.
Fine. Don't believe us. But what if you're wrong?
Right. Think of the Queen. If we're right, then she'll certainly have bad luck in the badminton tournament.
Impossible. Why, she's the best badminton player in Wonderland.
Usually.
But don't say we didn't warn you.
Ah, Caterpillar. Here you are. I wonder if I might ask you a question.
The answer to your question is no. I am not going to enter the badminton tournament. Basketball is my game. Triple slam dunk, my specialty. Woo.
Great. But I wasn't going to ask you about badminton or basketball. I came to ask you if you know anything about Friday the 13th.
Of course. Friday the 13th is the day after Thursday the 12th and the day before...
Yes, I know that. I mean, I've heard that Friday the 13th is a day of bad luck. Do you know if that is true?
Who told you such a thing?
The Hatter and the Hare?
Next question.
Yes. Well, the reason I ask is because if, by chance, today is a day of bad luck, perhaps I should ask the Queen to move her badminton tournament to another day.
I think it's lucky for you that I have a story to tell. Once there was an inchworm named Florence who dreamed of being on the school track team. But when she tried out for the 500-inch dash, she didn't quite measure up. Florence's mother saw her daughter was sad, so she offered to help. She gave Florence a gift, a magic locket. She told Florence that if she kept practicing and always wore the magic locket, she'd soon be the fastest inchworm in school. So Florence put on the magic locket and began to practice. The more she practiced, the faster she got. Florence knew the magic locket was working. Now she would be able to win the race. But on the morning of the big race, Florence could not find the locket anywhere. She searched and searched. I'll never win without the magic locket, Florence cried. The magic isn't in the locket. The magic is in you, said her mother. Just believe. So Florence decided to try. Now Florence believed she was a winner. Soon everyone else did too. So you see, just as Florence's locket wasn't really lucky, a certain day isn't really unlucky.
Maybe yes, maybe no. The question is, what do I tell the Queen?
Actually, if today is unlucky, which I doubt, the Queen will have bad luck no matter what you say.
That's right. I can't stop bad luck from happening.
So what are you going to do?
Nothing. For once, if something happens to the Queen, it won't be my fault. It'll just be bad luck. Isn't that wonderful? This day of bad luck is my lucky day.
Read 'em and weep, my brother.
You're just lucky. But I can top that.
Hold it!
Don't move.
Before you let go of that card, there's something you need to know.
All I need to know is if I can put this card on here without knocking the rest of these down, I win.
Unless Tweedledum can put another card on after that.
Wait! You don't realize what you're doing. It's Friday the 13th.
We know. Alice told us all about that.
Then you know it's a day of bad luck. A day of disaster. A day when everything turns out terribly.
Oh, come on. If today was really a day of bad luck, could I have done that?
And would I be able to do this?
Some call it luck, some call it skill. A great house of cards we sure can build. Straight up to the sky, higher than your neck, telling you no lie, when stacking the deck. I place a card on top to make it taller. Then I am one and hope it's up to your collar. We're taking it straight up, higher than before. Don't care about bad luck because we're doing it for sure. I'm a master card house creator. I'm gonna build it so high you'll need an elevator. I snap a cool card in my palm and gently place it, adding on. Well, I can top your renovation. I'm the #1 card house star sensation. Straight up to the sky, higher than your neck, telling you no lie. We're stacking the deck. We're stacking the deck. Yeah.
See, it's like I said before. Friday the 13th being bad luck is just a superstition.
And no superstition is gonna stop me from building the biggest house of cards you've ever seen.
Looks like our house of cards just hit the deck.
Oh, man. And I was hoping to save it for a while.
You know, I hate to tell you I told you so.
So I will. He told you so.
Okay, so it was a little bit of bad luck. But it could have happened on any day. Not just Friday the 13th.
But it did happen on Friday the 13th.
How much more proof do you need?
Wait! It isn't all bad. Remember, you took a picture a few moments ago.
Hey, that's right. At least we'll be able to see what our supersized house of cards look like just before I won.
See? That's lucky.
Or not.
What do you mean?
I forgot to put film in the camera.
Well, there you have it.
As clear a case of bad luck as I've ever seen.
Without a doubt. So, what do we do?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. Enter the badminton tournament.
That's right. Why bother? We'll just have bad luck.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't let superstition keep you from doing something you want to do.
What choice do we have?
Well, you can either act sensibly and go play in the badminton tournament, like you want to.
I guess we could.
Or you can go sit around the tea table and do nothing until Friday the 13th is over.
It doesn't sound like a very good option. You're right.
I guess there's really only one thing to do.
Yep.
Indeedy-do.
Time for tea.
Whoa! Careful there, careful.